It went. Yes, it has. If I can, okay, I can get back into the game. So you guys get to choose Frozen. Wait, Frozen. Okay, Altus. I thought I said Frozen Atlantis. I'm like, wait a minute. Lost Fleet. Charmed Bridge.
I say Lost Fleet.
Lost Fleet. Fireworks Factory.
Are the fireworks gonna?
Yeah.
Is it still underwater? Because fireworks underwater.
No. That's just the pool is underwater. I think the Fireworks Factory is all above land. Most of these are all above land, except for Lost Fleet, I believe. And I think we started losing Zed.
No, I'm here.
Oh, you were cutting out a little bit. That's what had me thinking we lost.
Oh, was I? I'm sorry.
I'm torn between Lost Fleet and fireworks. Dad, what do you think?
Fireworks.
Fireworks. Gotta blow some stuff up.
Exactly.
Well, so if I recall,
here's the thing. I have to blow some stuff up because all this last week I've been busy 100%ing Breath of the Wild.
Well,
which is the most annoying process in the world.
Well, okay. Alchemage, I'm sorry, because if you remember 2 characters.
And now I'm busy trying to 100% Assassin's Creed 2.
Remember her from the second game?
Oh, fuck off.
Why is she now black belt?
Well, she was a secret agent. She's still a secret agent, but yeah, I mean, this is like a...
No, she stole it.
Yeah. Well, she did just beat one of the guys who was about to attack us.
I don't care. She stole it.
A dragon-shaped cannon. Could we be offended by that?
That's copyright infringement. I want my money, which is why I'm gonna take everything.
Is it purple and orange?
Yep.
It's orange.
Whoa.
Okay, yes, it is complete copyright infringement. Take the money.
Okay, what? All right, I have a question. Why would you choose rhinos to be ninjas?
For the same reason turtles were chosen to be ninjas. There are no reasons.
Well, to be fair, we saw how Bebop worked.
Yeah.
He's not a ninja, but he do in the new comic book he actually does almost, well, him and Bebop actually almost do kill Donatello.
Is that why they all have their staff? They took it from them?
Oh man, in the comic book it was pretty brutal because they smashed this shell with a sledgehammer.
Why didn't we get that one in the movie?
Oh, that was pretty brutal because he was so messed up. What they had to do, they had to put, Melhead the robot turtle. Oh shit, that was stupid. Oh shit. This is what happened when I'm talking and I'm trying to play. No, Melhead basically, he become Donatello. They put his consciousness in Melhead.
Until they could heal his body, or forever?
Until they could heal his body.
Okay. I mean, I think it'd be a dream come true for Donatello.
It was kind of a hit to his ego because you gotta remember now he's no longer. He was he was always a little bit self-conscious because, he wasn't the best ninja out of all of his brothers.
True. But he was better than Michelangelo, wasn't he?
Not necessarily. Do you remember the 2012 the one with Nickelodeon?
Yes, the CG one.
The CG one. If you remember that one, even Mikey had an edge on him because
no, Mikey had an edge over Donnie in that one due to Donnie's inability to not be able to stop thinking.
Yeah, like Michelangelo actually could be very fluid and not think about things as he tried to fight, but Donatello overthought too much.
That's
so, yeah, and same in the comic book. I think canonically Donatello was supposed to always be the weakest fighter.
Yeah, because he's the brains of the team.
Like if I recall in Death Battle, they said the only reason he would have that he would actually just be able to do any damage to Raphael was because He has the reach.
He has the range. His range is greater, but it takes forever to kill anybody with a stick. Like, you know, you think at some point he'd upgrade to a spear.
Kind of.
Technically, in the 2012 series, he did
Yeah.
because a blade could come out of the end of his weapon.
Yeah, that was always an attachment to his
But it's a kid's show, so they're not going to use that much.
Well, they did upgrade themselves at one time. What they did was they when they went out to the forest after they lost Splinter, they all came back with new weapon. So
Yeah,
like,
well, that was when they went out after Leo got hurt.
yes, and I think Leo took the bow.
Yeah, Leo took a bow.
Raphael took the I think the gauntlets.
Raph took some gauntlet blades that had fire spitting out of them.
I think Raph got the best deal.
If I recall, Donatello, he didn't. Oh, what did he have? That's what I'm trying to remember.
I can look it up, actually. Give me a second.
Because I know Michelangelo had, oh, geez, Michelangelo, did he get another version of... No, he didn't get that. What did Mikey? Yeah, Mikey and Donatello, I can't remember.
It looks like you'll have to use this cannon to get across here.
Check.
Simply climb-
Is she
And
really
I am getting...
a little list?
God.
Are you sure we can't kill her?
No, we can't kill her. It's a child. You can't kill children in video game. They won't let you. Unless
You're
you
allowed to burn
mod it.
the sheep.
Unless you mod the game, then you can kill children.
Oh, there you go. Well, that's never worked.
Was there actually a skill point? Oh, there is a skill point. Oh, and I can't get it till I get the monkey, which is until the last level.
So you kill the monkey?
Till I get the monkey character. The monkey's the last. So currently we got a yeti, we got a penguin, and we got a kangaroo. The last character to unlock will be a monkey.
All right. Sounds good to me.
He's a secret agent monkey. Yeah, I just saw something. I just saw.
Okay.
Yeah, with a gun. Yeah, it's strange. Again,
No,
you're the dragon's a little bit strange.
James Chimp.
You know, that would have been a better name than just Agent 9. Heck, even if they had called him like Agent Semi-8 or something like that.
Agent Mate. Agent Primate. At your service.
You know, yeah.
Oh,
They had...
Donnie's weapon was an axe.
Oh, wow.
Wait, you got an axe?
He literally just wielded it. I'm looking at a picture right now. It's literally just an axe.
Well, there you go.
That's
I mean, that's something.
What did Michelangelo get?
Mikey got... Mikey got commas.
That was it. He got, yes, he got the weapon I hate. That was it. I knew he got something, and I couldn't remember what he
Leo
got.
took a bow, Raph got those weird fire claw things, Donnie had an axe, and Mikey took commas.
He took what?
Commas.
The scythe.
Oh.
They're small sickle things.
Oh, yeah, those things.
The weapon me and Zed had to train with one time, and we hated it.
I did not actually. I was lucky.
Oh yeah, no, it was just me. That was it.
It was just you, and I felt so bad because I was looking at it and I'm like, how the fuck do you figure something out with this?
Yeah, I had to come
Well,
up with
there's nothing written.
demonstration to do with freaking
I think
commas.
commas are strictly a Japanese weapon.
They are
too,
a Japanese weapon, which had nothing
Yeah.
to do with our martial art.
With the Korean martial art that we studied.
Yes.
On a side note, were they just the stick and blade, or did you have the little ball and chain attached to it
No,
too?
no,
No,
oh,
it was just the stick and blade.
that would at least gave me something, but remember,
Yeah, that would have given him something to do, but no, it was just the stick and chain.
and you gotta remember, I had to not only train myself with them, I had to also train children with them.
That sounds awful, actually.
No, yeah, it was very bad. So I was like,
It looks like the soldiers
I wasn't-
already used the plan.
I wasn't too big on that.
To destroy it. Just follow
It-
me.
Actually, I just remembered something. There's probably a reference in the 2012 series to Donnie's shell being broken, because in that episode of them all in the future, wasn't Donnie just in a robot?
Oh yeah, when they did the Mad Max future and Raphael.
Yeah,
was
when
the-
Leo was going on a rampage.
Yes, Donatello was Melhead. I think that was a reference to it.
Yeah, that was probably a reference to it then.
Wow, dragon eggs are durable.
Look what was in the water. They must have been trying to put it into orbit.
Oh, side note, wanted to ask, with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, has anyone been paying attention to how the new series was doing with the?
Nope, I've been ignoring it like the plague that it is.
No, because I haven't been watching it, but yeah, I just haven't been watching it.
Yeah, like I haven't watched it. I haven't heard anything about it. So it's just,
From what I can tell, it probably hasn't completely bombed yet, because I think I would have seen an announcement saying it was canceled. But
Like-
I don't know if they're even making it anymore. They
Like I
may
know
have
what
just
some
not
people are
renewed
saying.
it.
I know some people like they love how the animation looked pretty nice, but they don't
The
like
animation looks fine. It's just the series itself.
No, and that's what they're saying is they're like the animation's fine, but this feel like a wacky universe
It's not
Ninja
the
Turtle.
Ninja Turtles. It's something with the Ninja Turtles skin on it.
yeah, that sounds
And that's coming from someone who has seen the previous series of it that Nickelodeon did and enjoyed it.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it reminds me way too much of Teen Titans Go. I'm sorry, the zany energy, the jokes, it looks so juvenile.
See, here's the sad thing, though, is that I could handle Teen Titans Go over the new Ninja.
Teen Titans Go at least. I'm amazed that I'm amazed they went this long. Honestly, because
I'm not gonna lie, I can't handle Teen Titans Go. I'm sorry, it's too stupid.
I can handle it. It's just Teen Titan Go was supposed to be 15-minute skits, and they turned 15-minute skits into a 30-minute. Well, not even 15-minute, less than 5-minute skits, and they turned a 5-minute skit into a whole TV series, which doesn't translate that well.
No. And, I would argue that the 5-minute skits didn't translate that well, but, I can tolerate 5-minute skits because I knew it'd be over soon.
And heck, Killing Part was, I think the way they did the skits and the time they showed them made it work a whole lot better because
It did.
they used to show it during the DC Power Block hour when they were showing actual really good DC like the Green Lantern and stuff like that. But they got rid of the Green Lantern because it was costing too much to show. And then they kept the Teen Titan Go because it didn't cost that much to produce.
I can believe that.
Yeah, because the Green Lantern, the animated series they did, they went the CG route with it, which was the correct route. That was actually a good show.
And it looked really good. It was really well done actually.
It was written very well as well. I didn't see all of it, but I saw enough of it to know that it was a good show.
Oh, I saw all of it, and for the most part, it was pretty. Like every episode was worth seeing. Like, the first season you could argue a little bit slow because they had to set everything up and characters had to be introduced and stuff. But second and third, I think second season it didn't have a third season. I don't believe.
I believe it only had 2 seasons. Yes.
Yeah, so it really picked up the second season because they just went crazy. They went
Yeah,
with the Red
that show
Lantern.
introduced one of my favorite characters in the Green Lantern series, which was Razor.
Oh yes, man, Razor was an awesome idea for a Red Lantern.
I've never seen the series. I've wanted to, but now I can't find where it is.
It would have to be on the DC streaming service probably.
Yeah, that would probably be the only place that you could find it easily.
Isn't the DC closing their streaming service because HBO has a movie?
Yes, they're transferring over to HBO essentially.
I guess that's one last streaming service to purchase.
I mean,
Yeah.
I like the Harley Quinn TV series that came out of the streaming service. It's really good so far.
Yeah, no, that's actually the Harley Quinn one does pretty well. I mean, I've seen the first season. It's fun.
Oh no, it's fun. It's
fun.
I mean, they've been trying to make Harley Quinn into an anti-hero, and you know,
I felt like that's the road it was going.
Well, they've been trying to do it in the comic book for the last couple of years, actually. So, because like ever since he left the Joker, that's really been the only thing they could do, because they tried making her a villain, but you know, they either gotta make her as scummy as the Joker, which at that point they can argue that she's just a copy of the Joker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or they got to, you know, give her a new angle. So, you know, they started putting her in the Suicide Squad, where she did good because, you know, she was doing good stuff. She was just, you know, doing it in the most asinine way possible, which was hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then they actually made her the leader of the Suicide Squad on several occasions, including in the movies. Which movie was it? The Dark Justice League. The Justice League War, Apocalypse
Dark
War.
Apocalypse
Dark
War.
Apocalypse War, yeah. She was actually the leader of the Suicide Squad. So I mean, she can be a really good character on her own. And I gotta admit, in the TV series, watching her and Ivy go at each other as both friends and yeah, they made them lovers in the comic books too, so that really didn't surprise me that much.
Honestly, I wasn't surprised by that. Honestly, I was kind of surprised they didn't go for that in the first season. I mean,
yeah, well, I was surprised when they brought in Kite Man to be the love interest.
It surprised me.
And I gotta say, season 2, Kite Man, I really like Kite Man.
No, I've seen clips of season 2, so I know how it goes, especially with their wedding and everything.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, I have to say, Harley Quinn, horrible bridesmaid.
I don't know about that, just because I'm gonna say this. You haven't seen season 2, the Bachelorette party.
No, I've seen a couple episodes of season 2. I saw the Bachelorette party.
That was a good Bachelorette. That was a good idea. That was something Ivy would have liked. Zed, to give you an idea, basically what she did was she took her to the Amazon, what was it? Themyscira, home of Wonder Woman. And they had built a resort on that place. So you're thinking, wait, why would the Amazon build a resort? Because they're being mind controlled. So the whole point of it was to get them all together, so that way Poison Ivy could do one of her big old fashioned, you know, she loved to hit those CO type, you know, hotel places, so that way she could, you know, save the environment. What better way to save it than saving a whole island full of women?
Okay.
There you go.
So it was right up her alley. I'm like, okay, that's actually a pretty clever idea.
No, the Bachelorette party, the idea behind it was fine, but I was under the impression the main job of the maid of honor is to make sure the bride doesn't go and screw another person.
Well, wait, is that actually the job of the bridesmaid? I've never talked to many bridesmaids, so I don't know.
Well, I would think that the main job is to kind of make sure that the wedding does go on, and, you know, the bride sleeping with someone else seems like it may put a little bit of a damper on the wedding. I mean,
if you didn't want them to sleep with someone else, you wouldn't take them to a strip club.
Okay, that's two very different things.
Yeah, I mean...
Listen,
usually most people don't go to a strip club with the intention or belief that they're going to sleep with the strippers.
Yeah.
Well, then they're not they're not doing a good job at this. Okay, I know I had.
I now understand why you're single. Even more so than I did before.
Yes, I know, because I'm God gift to women. They just don't realize it yet.
You know, you really ought to tell them that more often.
I do. I yell it at them, but you know, women, they just don't want to listen. Okay,
you are gonna die alone.
That was a low-hanging fruit.
You are going to die alone.
I had to take. Oh shit! I had to take that low-hanging fruit.
I will reiterate. You are going to die alone.
I mean, I already kind of knew that. So. Low-hanging fruit there. I had to take it.
Low. It was practically on the ground.
Oh. Wait, where were we going with this conversation?
I was going to say,
yeah, I'm like, where were we going with this conversation?
I don't know.
Wear a T-shirt that says, "Hey women, pay attention to me. God made me just for you."
Okay, Alchemist, I tried something like that before. I went outside with a bow on my head. You know, to say, yeah, I'm a gift. And
what
then
kind of bow?
Listen, next thing I know, I get slapped on the sex offender list for indecent exposure.
You were probably wearing the wrong bow.
Were you only wearing a bow?
Okay, listen, Zed.
Wait, where was the bow? What part of the body was the bow attached to?
Listen, part of the restraining order is I can't say.
I know what part the bow was attached to. I will say, weren't you afraid of, like, paper cuts tying it there?
Oh no, it was the fabric.
Well, then in kudos, and weren't you afraid of tying it too tightly? You know what? I need to stop asking.
You're asking some pretty dark questions, Alchemist. Do you really
Why
want the
am I
answer?
asking for information? I don't want.
Yeah, I'm like, you're the one who always tell me too much information. Do you really want the answer?
No, I'm good.
I kind of want to see how many people Google crazy guy go naked with a bow on his stick. I want to see.
It's happened. You know for a fact at some point in history it's happened.
Oh yeah, no, I know for a fact it happened, but.
Just. So, do you ever think maybe your flirting technique could use some work?
No. It's flawless.
I didn't think so.
Completely flawless. I think I got... Okay, first one's the monkey. I think the last two I can only get if I'm the monkey. So, I think that's all we can get until we come back with the other characters.
I'm just realizing your next line in that conversation, after informing them that they should be grateful for God's gift to them, your next line is, "You're paying for everything," right?
Oh, I mean, that was implied. Yeah, okay, so that's all. So, okay, that's all for that level, and that's all for this story. So we'll end this now.